Alrighty. So, again, my name is Rufus, and really grateful to be here to sing this beautiful song by Jai-Jagdeesh. And I shared a little bit on the Facebook page today for Sing for Peace, some of the history of the song. It started out as a song by, I'm just going to put the lyrics up now, a guy named Mike Heron. I believe he's Scottish. Was in a band called the Incredible String Band, and this lyric just comes from a part of the song, and then later became a standard song that they would sing at the end of Kundalini yoga classes for multiple decades, but with a different melody. And then Jai-Jagdeesh recorded this version a few years ago, and I just completely fell in love with it. It made me feel so peaceful and so good. Anyway, we're going to get into it. And the melody is relatively straightforward, and there's a lovely harmony that's slightly different. All right, there are the chords. You can see the chords in the notes as well, if anyone wants to learn the song. So I'll just sing it once around, and then we'll go through it and learn it line by line. Long may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And that's it. So we'll go through it line by line. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you. Let's try those together. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you. And it goes, and the pure light within you guide your way on, your way on. So it's way, it's got two little notes in the word way. Let's try that from and the pure light. And the pure light within you guide your way on. So let's sing that together, the whole thing, and I'm just going to put it on the looper. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. One more time. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Oh, this song's so juicy. Now this song I think is often sung when people are leaving a yoga class, when they're going on a journey. I think it's even sung at funerals. But I like to think about this idea of the pure light within you guide your way on. So it's really a song to me about trusting our inner guidance system and being okay with that, being okay with what we think, what we believe, and not worrying what other people think. Now, we're going to get into that a little bit later when I talk about Satnam, which is the third layer that we add. But let's go into the second verse. It's a complementary melody. It's kind of different, but it just adds beautifully to this. It goes like this. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. Let's try that. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. Then it goes. And the pure light within you guide your way on. From and the pure light. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Let's try that whole verse, that whole, harmony. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Ooh, that's a little high for me, but it just feels good to sing that. Now, what I thought we would do is lay in the first melody, and then we'll just add the harmony on top of that. Okay, so may the long, that's where it starts. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Oh, this is such a juicy song. Oh my God. I'm also singing this to myself. May my own pure light guide me, and may it be something that I can trust. And I think when we can really feel guided, feel like we're walking our path, feel that inner guidance system is working and giving us the information we need, we can find deep peace. Again, this is a daily online choir called Sing for Peace, so I think it's always good to bring it back to that. And the next part, Sat Nam, is translates as I am truth, or truth is my essence. But when we think about what our truth is, it can be different from other people's truths. And I think it requires bravery to really own our truth, saying yes to our truth, especially when it is at odds with what other people think, it's at odds with the status quo, different from what family, co-workers, or our community may believe. And when we can own our truth and not be ashamed of our truth, and even broadcast our truth, share our truth with others, that can help us find deep peace, despite what other people may think. And I think part of that deep peace comes from not giving a darn what other people think. So let's get into the Sat Nam, and also just feel that inner truth that we have, knowing that it's not the same as everyone else's, but if it's right for us, we shouldn't shy away from it. Here we go. Let's just add the harmony. Here we go with the harmony. So we'll just add part one, then we'll add the harmony of that lovely verse, and then we'll add the satnams. Here we go. Long, let the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you now, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the light shine upon you. All love surround you now, and the pure light within you guide your And we are just over our time, so we will end it there today. Thank you for coming live, for coming later, for checking this out on YouTube. I hope you love this song as much as I do, that it helps to bring you peace. I like to feed the song quickly, and Sergey, if you'd like to do the same, I will give you that opportunity right after. Thank you, song, for giving me a song I want to have played at my funeral. No, but I think this is a lovely way to end a choir. I think it's just a lovely way to send people out into the world, trusting in their own inner light. And it reminds me to trust in my own inner light and my own truth. Sergey, would you care to share how that song felt for you?
I don't know. This whole session kind of felt a little dry, like talking to watching TV rather than talking to a living instructions. So sorry, Rufus. That's my feedback to you. These circles are not about passing necessarily the mastery of singing, but it's about exchanging the energy, healing energy. So although I have all respect in the world for this song, I played these songs in ayahuasca ceremonies, and probably you've heard this song for the first time at one of the ceremonies. It's definitely a very healing song, and it has actually a rich history, like you pointed out in the description. It's a very popular song. It's being sung in many circles, singing circles, healing circles. It's really a famous song, and I have so many memories about that. So I really, I would love to kind of. I understand 15 minutes is a very small period of time for you to. I understand you're trying to jam everything in this 15 minutes, and but yeah, for the future, I just would like to say that we need more time to start, to warm up, to open our hearts, and then we can sing together, because there's a purpose for that. For like I'm compared to other circles that you've led before that were full of openings and full of exchanges. This felt a little dry to me, but the song is amazing. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your feedback, Sergey. You're reminding me that what I would really like to do is do this in person and longer. This is just a way for me to dust off these songs and get them out there and provide a resource for other people who wish to learn them. But you're right. I think when we have more time, we can open our hearts, we can exchange with other humans, and that allows us to go a little bit deeper. But I appreciate your feedback, so thank you for sharing.
Sure, sure, sure.
We're a little bit over our time, so we'll wrap it up there today. Hope to see you at some other point. I'll be doing this for another week or so. I still have some songs. Um, and yeah, sometimes they're not as long a teach as this, so we can sort of marinate in the song a little bit more. But
Is it because you have to jam everything in 15 minutes, or you don't have time, or why is it so short? I mean, not every sort of like I mean every kind of activity needs to have at least a certain amount of time in order for it to have the beginning, the middle, and the completion. To me, like 15 minutes is just like running, like yeah, singing, and then just like hang up, and to me, it's like a little bit like what's the yeah, what dictates that 15-minute slot? Like, I mean, is it like something that you inventing, or somebody told you to do that, or if you
it's based on what other daily choirs have done in terms of if they're asking people to show up every day. Asking for 15 minutes isn't a big ask. It's something that most people can squeeze into
mm,
their day. And so most songs can be taught in 15 minutes, but I acknowledge that it's not a chance to really go deep or to appreciate this sort of activity as much as we can when we go longer. Um,
sure,
so
maybe,
just by
maybe
asking for that 15 minutes every day, keeping it to 15 minutes, I think is a more accessible way to bring people in. But who knows? Maybe
maybe you can
half an hour would be
stay
better.
at least 15 minutes, but then like we can stay another 5-10 minutes in order to integrate for those who would like to stay longer. Maybe that could be because not everybody wants 15 minutes. Like I mean, I don't want 15 minutes. I want a full blown hour.
Well, thank you. You're motivating me to offer something like this in a longer format down the road. So stay tuned
Sure,
for that. Anyway, I'll
awesome.
say goodbye to you now, and thank you again for showing up.
Thank you,
Um, all
appreciate
right.
it.
And as I always end off with, we're here every day from noon to 12:15, or a little bit longer during the weekdays. And this is our, gosh, third week. And so we'll probably be doing this at least for a month in total. So hope to see you all again. Take care. We're all one family, singing under one song.